Justin didn't get it. The comics, the games, the movies, it was all just noise. Until he found the Nerdaties Podcast. And suddenly, he got it. And getting it is half the battle. The Nerdities Podcast is available wherever you get your fine tree podcasts. Justin didn't get it. Get your official Nerdities gear now at prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities. Justin didn't get it. The comics, the games, the movies, it was all just noise. Until he found the Nerdities Podcast. And suddenly, he got it. And getting it is half the battle. The Nerdities Podcast is available wherever you get your fine tree podcasts. Get your official Nerdities gear now at prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities.
Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
One. Oh.
Statement too asinine. We are Nerdy Jersey's finest, performing for your well-being and enjoyment. We are Nerdities. I'm Mike. That's
Justin.
and there's.
I'm Joe.
It's a streamlined December afternoon, evening, night
Definitely not fucking.
show.
Definitely not afternoon.
It is afternoon. It is no longer noontime.
Sure.
You do have the right to be an attorney. Hope you're all doing well out there. We're here to make you happy. We're here to entertain you, give you enjoyment. But first, let's get them out of the way. There's a couple. We need to give a rest in peace out to, first off, Peter Green. You don't know him by name, but you definitely know that face. He was, oh, damn it! Why can't was it Gideon? No, what the hell was his name in the mask?
Oh. Oh my God.
It's not Damien.
Right?
I knew it this morning. Like it was right there.
Dorian.
Dorian. Good. Did you look it up, Joe?
No,
Did that come to
it hit
mind?
me.
Good, sir. He was in The Usual Suspects. He was their connection there. But I think most importantly, he was Zed in Pulp Fiction. And unfortunately now, the man who played Zed is dead. 68 years old.
I know.
Very unfortunate. You never want to put one person's or two people's life over another, but I think for most folks, even more unfortunate this week.
I got one more before you get to that big one.
Oh, okay. There was somebody else.
Yeah, just today. Anthony Geary. If you were a fan of General Hospital, he's the man who played Luke Spencer of the Luke and Laura connection.
Oh, that is very socially significant.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we were children, that's all our parents would talk about for a month or two.
78.
That was back when soap operas were really huge.
Yeah.
Back when there were 3 channels. Oh, that's unfortunate. But as I was alluding to, it's going to be unfortunate because we're going to be spending most of the time focusing on one of the victims in this situation. But it was a couple that was killed. And I think it's always important. This is much like when we lost Gene Hackman. His wife kind of got pushed aside as far as the conversation went, but was always, I think in most people's mind, recognized too. But when you're married to someone so famous, it's hard to get recognition. And as directors go, as talented directors, writers, actors go, who span decades, Rob Reiner is up there. I don't know if I should pull up his IMDb and go through. You have it right there?
Well, I was gonna say, well, he kind of got into it with, given who his father was too.
Yeah. Which can be a blessing and a curse. That's a big mountain climb, and he climbed it. Apparently, he was helping them from a young age.
Yeah.
He was giving them jokes in his teenage years. They were using.
Do you want his direction, or because acting there's so many credits
I
to his
snagged
acting.
the most important directing ones for me. I just wrote them down. I think the acting would be more of the focus, but the one that jumped out for me in acting, he was in an episode of Batman 66.
Really?
He was a
Yes,
delivery
he was
boy.
a delivery boy.
Huh.
Yeah. But he also made the rounds in pretty much everything back then. He was one of those utility actors. Like it crescendoed with Meathead, I think. After that, he pretty much full bore went directing, but even then, he was still showing up in other people's things all the time.
Yeah.
But
you want to rattle off some of the big acting moments, and I'll get into the directing after that.
He was in. Recently he was in Wolf of Wall Street, which phenomenal. I'm
He's
trying
on The
not to
Bear. I hear.
I'm trying not to overlap in things he directed as well. He worked with Steve Martin a lot. He was in Mixed Nuts. He was in First Wives Club, Primary Colors. He was on the Larry Sanders Show. Trying not to overlap. He was in The Jerk.
I'd say go farther back. I'd be more interested in his youth stuff.
It is
It's
youth.
like the fact that he was in a fucking Batman episode.
Andy Griffith's Show. He was on That
Mhm.
Girl. He was in Gomer
Mhm.
Pyle. He was on the Smothers Brothers. Beverly Hillbillies. Jeez. He was on the Partridge Family. Odd Couple.
Shit.
All in the Family. Then I got to All in the Family.
Yeah, that's a shitload of hits from the time, from a wide variety of time too. But his directing, though, that's really where he's shown. It's hard to find another director that has got such a wide array of films. Ron Howard comes to mind as one of the only other people, and it makes sense that they were both child actors who were mentored. He was mentored by his father, and Ron Howard was mentored by Andy Griffith. That became incredible award-winning directors. Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. Comes out of the gate with that. That's excellent. Stand By Me. Serious childhood story. Funny, of course, but about a very serious topic with many other serious topics layered in. When Harry Met Sally. I saw this when it came out back in the late 80s, early 90s. And even I liked it. Like a kid could like this movie. It's about relationships starting and stopping. Fucking hilarious movie. The American President. Underrated.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas as the president, who's a recent widower, with Annette Bening being his girlfriend that he just met, who's also a lobbyist. So mad conflicting interests there. Really great story, though. Misery. The motherfucker directed 2 Stephen King stories, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Stand By Me is. And A Few Good Men.
So I watched James Gunn, I guess, posted what Kevin Bacon was saying about him getting casted in A Few Good Men. He said he was so excited to work with Rob Reiner, and Rob Reiner made working on that movie fun. Like, it was such an enjoyable experience for him, even though it's a serious movie, but he made it such a great experience for him to work on that, and he was just delighted to just work with Rob Reiner.
An activist pretty much his whole life too. All causes that we tend to agree with. Very progressive-minded individual. And am I the only person that, when they heard this happened, thought it was politically motivated?
Yeah.
I was concerned we were going to have a reverse Kirk here.
Yeah.
That someone was doing it as retribution. I mean, it's no less sad that it seems to be a family issue with a child who had a lot of problems. That seems to be the way this is going to shake out.
You missed the movie, a very important movie.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't write it down, but I'm happy it's saved to the end. Might be a perfect film. One of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Yeah. I could watch this movie and then just start it again. And then finish it and then start it again. I could 24 hours this movie and be perfectly fine on the last viewing. The Princess Bride would not be the movie it is. Would not be the movie it is. I think that's the sentence I meant to say. Without Rob Reiner's involvement.
Oh yeah. It is. There are no faults with this movie. There are no faults. It is a perfect movie.
Yeah, It doesn't stumble anywhere.
No.
Good action,
Mm-hmm.
hilarious, touching story,
Mm-hmm.
well paced, just possibly the perfect film.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's all he ever did in his life, he would have gotten a 5-minute retrospective from us on the day of his passing. But he did that and so much more. So for Peter Green, and who was the other individual that we lost? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Geary.
Okay, yeah.
Anthony Geary? Yeah, Anthony Geary.
Anthony Geary.
Luke from...
That's right, Luke and Laura. For all of them, we give them our moment of silence. Oh, peace be with you, Rob. Have fun storming the castle. Let's lift it up a little bit more.
Okay.
I only got one castle.
Where we belong.
Unless you want to get into personal stuff. Unless you have personal stuff to get into, we can just do show stuff.
It's cold outside. That's all I have to say about life. Really fucking cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It shot today in the foot completely. Everything seemed to go wrong today because of the cold.
Today was not a great day.
It is cold.
Cold. People don't know how to fucking shovel.
See, I'm proud of myself. I shoveled early yesterday and then salted, so all the heavy shit was gone and all the new stuff melted all nice, and yeah, and
Yep.
I fucked
Smart.
off the rest of the day. It was great.
Well, we did. That's what James did.
That's what we watched James do.
Yep.
I ended up shoveling though.
Yeah, I did also help a little bit.
No, not there.
Shovel when you got home.
Yeah, because I left your house at about 6-ish, 6:30-ish in
About
that
6,
range.
yeah.
And it takes me about an hour to get from down there back into the Ocean County area. And I park my car, get out, and actually I pull into my dad's neighborhood, which isn't big. It's 2 roads.
Yeah.
Hadn't been plowed yet.
Awesome.
Mm.
Oh, you know what? It might have actually been plowed, but it was the biggest shit show I've ever seen. You know that plowing when there's still when all it does is compact most of the snow?
Uh-huh.
It gets a layer off, but there's at least a good inch compacted in there now. That's what they had left. And they hadn't shoveled anyone's paths. So in order to get in the house, I had to shovel.
Good thing they probably pay an HOA, right?
Oh, they had an HOA. Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah.
The guys were just showing up there to start doing it. So I start shoveling, and when I get to the door, my dad opens the door. He's like, "Oh, I thought they finally fucking showed up." No, I had to do it for us.
Like the last couple of snowstorms, our neighborhood gets plowed last, but they were on it this year. We were like one of the first ones.
Nice. They actually plowed the street, but I think that had to do because Santa Claus came around yesterday. Normally they don't plow us.
Oof.
They did a good job.
Yeah, they did. But yeah,
that's what's going on here, folks. Cold.
Very cold.
Cold. Hope I win the Powerball tonight. There you go.
Show stuff then. What there is of it. I got one bit of casting, and it's not even for a movie. Joe should be happy though. It's the main villain in this James Bond video game.
Yeah, First Light, I think it was called.
First Light, yeah. Did you hear the name of the character?
Yes.
I heard it, but I didn't. Do you remember it? Because the person playing it is kind of fucking mind blowing.
When I read this about like that he was casted in this role. Let me get his character name.
Yeah. Because the character name is not nearly as important as who the person is.
No, but it's like
it's some kind of island doctor thingy.
What the fuck is his name? Oh, Balma.
Okay.
Balma.
Just Balma.
Yep, Balma.
Being played by Lenny Kravitz.
That was a weird pull.
That's a very weird pull.
Weird pull.
They're kind of going with like a live and let die thing with his character.
Like a Dr. Voodoo thing?
Yeah. I'm stoked for this game though. Like,
I knew you'd buy it.
Oh, it looks pretty. Like,
He looks a little too blonde for me in this thing. It's not the way I see Bond.
that was my original whole thing with Daniel Craig when they showed that first, poster with him and holding the gun. I thought he was too blonde, and then watched the movie. I'm like, he's James
You get
Bond.
used to it.
Yeah,
Because it would have been weird to see him with dyed hair. You're
yeah,
so
I
used
agree.
to Daniel Craig looking the way he does.
Mhm.
Which reminds me, we're gonna get this. Yeah, let's rush through this game. This show because I really want to watch Wake Up, Dead Man.
Oh,
I completely forgot to do
Yo.
it.
crap! I forgot that was on.
We wanted to start it last night, but we're like, I said I don't want to wait a week to finish it. Like I'll start if like we started on a Friday and it takes the weekend to get through. I'm okay with that. But
Fuck.
I do not want to start that movie and then wait an entire fucking week.
Yeah, you'll have to start it over. It seems way too
Yeah.
dense to just be like to split it down the
Right.
middle.
But yeah,
That's the only casting. That's the only casting I have.
I got
And was there any other casting? No other casting.
Mm-mm.
All right, trailers. Now, last week was the Game Awards, and there was a heap and helping of trailers, but we're not going to drop that here. That's going to be its own little news section. There was one trailer that came out of it for live action.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of trepidation around this film when the casting was made. When Cody Rhodes became Guile. When Roman Reigns was Akuma. When David DeSmalchin was Bison. Then you see it.
Yeah.
And you hear the music they're using.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you see the graphics they're going with. I think I'm in.
They went
They
very.
fight a car.
They went.
fight a car.
They fucking beat up a car.
When you hear "test your might," I'm like, "Oh my god, did they really do that?"
This is unapologetic Street Fighter.
I want hokey. I want super hokey, but
Just don't give me like 90 Street Fighter bullshit.
no. I do have a gripe with the casting now. Why is
Who?
Cammy Asian?
She don't look Asian.
She looked Asian.
I'm pretty sure she's. I'm pretty sure she is Asian in the movie.
I'm like,
It is odd because she is white as fuck.
she's the she's Britain, I think.
She's British.
Yeah, she's British. Like, you could be British and Asian, totally. You totally can be. Like, she better be British. She better have that British accent.
Yeah.
And Chung Lee's thighs better be the size of my, size of my
No.
body.
That's unrealistic. Don't be fucking stupid.
She does look like she's got juicy gams though. Like
No,
they
she
picked
does.
someone
Yeah,
spot
no,
on. Yeah.
She got nice legs.
Yeah.
But like you ain't getting that.
No.
It looked like someone put Zangief's fucking
You don't think at any point, like, Dulceme's gonna have stretchy
I hope he does.
Blanca in it? Come on, like, Momoa's Blanca.
You know, when they were originally designing Chun-Li, one of them was like, all right, I want the top half to look like an Asian woman, and I want the bottom half to look like a Clydesdale.
So to be fair, she's of mixed. She is Thai Australian.
Cammy?
Yes.
Okay.
So like, I'm down.
Okay, so that is the accent. So when they picked Kylie Minogue, it wasn't just stunt casting.
Right.
It's actually perfect.
So
Just like Kylie Minogue.
Well, the actress herself, Mel Johnson, who is playing Cammy in the movie, is
That's her background.
Thai
Okay.
Australian.
I still can't believe we're getting freaking 50 Cent.
He looks fucking
He
incredible.
looks just like him.
Just like him.
Everyone looks great in this thing.
Like,
I was worried about Ken and Ryu.
Yeah, it all looks good. It all looks so fucking good, dude.
Zangief, like,
you got, like, we're getting 2 fighting movies next year. We got Mortal Kombat, which we're gonna get uber violent, and you know what you're expecting. I want just hokey. I want Capcom. That's what I want.
what if they had Batman 66 sound effects?
I would love it. Oh, dude, I would love it.
Biff Pow,
Dude, if at any point someone gets in a plane and you go,
They're gonna have to.
you-
They're gonna fucking have to.
Yeah.
The small chin looks fucking awesome, dude.
That's the silliest choice for me because I would have. They're trying to do as close to 1-to-1 as they could be. Bison's a jack dude, so I
He
feel like
is.
they should have gotten a jack dude for him. And like, not to say
Yeah,
like
but
I don't
like
want the Smolchin in this.
seeing
Smolchin could
him,
have played so many characters.
seeing him in the costume though, and his face, I'm like, yeah, no, that's spot on.
He's gonna be perfectly arrogant because he's an excellent actor.
Yes.
So we got that to look forward to.
Oh, it tickled me, and there's no dialogue in the
No.
entire trailer, and I was like,
Oh,
fuck yeah.
I just want
I watched it and I'm like, no, this is a deep fake. This has got to be a deep fake. They would never do this. And then it's like, no, this was put on the fucking Game Awards. This is what Capcom's going with.
I have this one. This one should be a Nerdities at movie trip. Like, well,
I'm gonna need a second trailer, but you might not be wrong. Like this is the first time a Nerdities movie trip will have to have Vinny with it
oh yeah,
when it
It'll go.
happens, and like we should be like, come on, Vin, come on.
because there is no way I could convince Beth to go see this movie. She would not want to go. She would be like, "Hey, let's go see Street Fighter." No,
Ashley is an avid Street Fighter player.
Yeah,
Was
she's
it
a
her
fighting
number?
gamer.
Yeah, she is a fighting gamer. It's not her. It was not her number one. Her number one is Primal Rage. But she has played plenty of hours of Street Fighter, so I know the wife will want to go. She will be the only female probably because I know Jill's out,
Mhm.
and I know Megan's out.
Megan, he'll ask her and she'll just like stone face him. She'll pretend he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
But Ashley will be like, oh shit, I remember that move. Oh, that's that button combo.
Mm-hmm. Joe, they had Guile doing the fucking kick.
yeah,
In the trailer.
I don't know, like,
I wonder if they're gonna put in the effects.
I fucking hope so.
dude, I remember the arcade version of Street Fighter, like playing it like
Yeah, bro.
with the cabinet, and then I've rented that game so many times from Mill Creek Video on the Super NES. So many times.
I had Super Street Fighter on Genesis. That series frustrated the piss out of me. Because
Sure.
remember how long it felt? Like they dropped Street Fighter 2 and was like, oh, this is a revolution.
Mhm.
I can't wait for Street Fighter 3. And then they put out 1,700 fucking versions of Street Fighter 2.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
I watched this video today. It was like evolution of Street Fighter characters, and they're going through a bunch of them. Like, who the fuck is that? Who was that?
And like the actual Street Fighter 3 didn't drop until like 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took forever. It was sometime in the early 2000s. Like, what do we care at this point? Just put out another Street Fighter 2. You know you want to.
That's it. People will buy it.
Mhm. They're up to 6 now, and I barely know that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All that matters.
There's 6 game titles, but there's like 28 actual games in the series.
Oh, they milked that cow. There was dust coming out at the end.
And they kept just adding more characters. That's what they did. It's just like, oh, you could do this now. This is a DJ.
Well,
All right.
Yeah, they added the 4. They put it out. They put Street Fighter 2 out. Then they made like 5 fucking editions of that. And then it was like, all right, cool. Now they're gonna do 3. They're definitely gonna do 3. Now it's Super Street Fighter. 4 characters. Here you go. All right, that's enough for now, I guess. Now you're gonna do 3 soon, right? You're gonna do 3. Super Street Fighter Turbo Edition. Motherfucker. I said you're going to do 3, right? Super Street Fighter Turbo. What was it? What would it be? Championship Edition.
That was
Then
it.
they would do championship editions. They do Ultra Super Street Fighter do championship. Oh, you motherfuckers. Just give me 3.
I can't even. I've never played 3. Nope. I've never played 3.
To be fair, they've delivered more sequels though than Rockstar has of Grand Theft Auto.
No.
You're right.
They had 10 years longer. Then again, Rockstar has spent 15 with the same game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Red Dead 3 is gonna come out before GTA.
No, it's not. I
It'll be
don't think it's ever going to come out because it didn't make as much money.
Fully 3 is gonna come out before. Get Manhunt 3 before
Yeah.
fucking. Fuck you.
They released Manhunt as a prequel to GTA 6.
Fuck you, Rockstar.
All right. So Street Fighter doesn't look serious in just the right way.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, it's nice.
Animal Farm, as directed by Andy Serkis, finally dropped a trailer. And this doesn't look serious in all the wrong ways.
So I say to Mike yesterday, I said, hey, did you see the Animal Farm trailer? He's like, what? I said, yeah, the Animal Farm trailer, the Andy Serkis one. He's like, oh shit, that dropped? I said, yeah. I didn't say anything about it. So let him pull it up and he watches it. And he goes, what the fuck did I just watch? I was like, there it is.
Have you checked it out, Joe? Did you know this was out? You know the concept of Animal Farm, right? Like what the whole thing's about.
No. I actually don't.
Okay, someone was asleep that week in school. Animal Farm is a metaphor for communism.
Oh, wait. Like, I'm thinking like the game. Oh, I'm thinking of Animal Crossing.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Oh.
The book.
The book Animal Farm. Yes,
Yeah,
I do know
you
that.
know Animal Farm.
Yes.
Yeah. For the uninitiated, Animal Farm is essentially a metaphor for Marxist communism.
Yeah.
I believe. The animals kick the humans out, and then the animals take over the farm, and it's supposed to show you how power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. The pigs, being the smartest animals, take control and completely sideline everyone else through fascist doctrine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, imagine that story, but minions.
Animal Farm.
Mm-hmm. The main pig is being voiced by Seth Rogen. Now,
which already loses credibility.
I usually back Seth Rogen in everything he does. He's generally well cast. It's so hard to do. So I don't even think I got close on that one. He's usually the right person for the role because he's usually casting himself in a role. I don't think this one fits. I don't think anything about this fits because they've turned a story about the dangers of fascism into an animated comedy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What the fuck am I watching?
Thank you.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't have been done.
This is going to be one of those things where, like, kids are going to see this movie and be like, I want to read the book. And then they're going to read the book and be like, what?
What the fuck? Nope.
You know what I'm looking forward to? High school sophomores, juniors, and seniors who get this as a report.
Yeah.
And like, I can just watch the movie.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Not on this one.
George Orwell was the master of dick and fart jokes. Finally got our first trailer for Supergirl.
Yeah.
And Vinny's not here to trash it.
This could be a perfect week.
I'm stoked.
One minor complaint. I think we'd all agree about this one. Not enough Lobo.
I didn't think they were going to blow their Lobo wad on the trailer.
I like what we got, but I want more.
Yeah. I just want a clearer image of him. Maybe say in one word. That's like we always say, just do one trailer, do it right.
So I'm pretty happy we didn't get Clark in this. Like it was just her.
Is he supposed to?
He's supposed to be in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for much though.
But
yeah, that wouldn't make sense for them to drop him in the trailer.
I did like how Crypto pissed on the newspaper with his news story on it.
The keeping a very similar tone to it. It's a little more edgy. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
The fact that she's a hot fucking mess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really fucking digging it.
And it takes place off Earth, so she's
Yeah.
kind of not fully powered.
She's basically Rocket in this thing. She's emotionally damaged,
Mm-hmm.
and she's got to come to grips. Like, they showed Kandor being shrunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is going to tee up Brainiac.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is absolutely going to be in the next one, which makes me think they've already cast him. Sure, they can get away with just showing his ship,
He's no.
but
There's no way he's gonna fucking show up.
they
I
should.
think that's a big secret.
Yeah.
Do you think because they've teased, like, that's why we haven't talked about like anything official, because they've teased it on, who could be playing Brainiac, but
Matt Smith's name's been thrown out a lot.
Matt
I really like
Smith's
that.
name, what's
Love it.
his name from Guardians 3,
Oh,
and he was in
Chabudia Wuji really wants to be.
Yes.
But I only have a problem with it because it's a very similar character in a lot of ways to the High Evolutionary.
Yes.
Wasn't he also in Peacemaker?
Yeah, he was. But that doesn't seem to matter anymore, does it?
I know, but that bothers me.
But
I agree. I only like one face, one character, one face. I prefer that.
Yeah.
But Matt Smith would knock it out of the park as Brainiac.
Evil doctor. Evil cyborg doctor.
Like, yeah, that needs. But I totally agree. I bet they're all just fucking with everybody, and they have it. They have them.
He knows.
They know.
He knows who they fuck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. And Gunn we trust. That's like he knows what he's doing.
Much more than some other Snyders out there.
Not gonna happen, people. When Netflix buys Warner Brothers, Snyderverse will never happen. Ever.
Or Mike, new T-shirt idea. Ready? It's the Netflix and it said Snyderverse ? And underneath it, not gun happen.
I'm so annoyed with myself. I ran across someone's fan story that they wrote. You know those cringe lists you'll see about people posting things that make your dick shrivel? Yes. Someone created a wet dream for themselves where Snyder comes in and basically kicks down the door with a shotgun and forces Gunn out, and Gunn's screaming and clawing to stay. And it ends with, "No way. I was always going to get my way." And I almost vomited. I puked a little in my mouth.
I've fought with some of the cretins on the interwebs, and they just the Snyderverse is the nerd world equivalent of MAGA.
It's getting close.
I didn't hate this, like, most, like, all right, I'm not gonna, most is a big word. I didn't hate some of the Snyderverse, but
we've talked at length about this over and over. It's not, some of it was fine, but like he didn't know what to do with those characters.
Right. It seems, well, Gunn's shown, like, he knows Superman. He knows the character of Superman. That's Superman. And, this
reverse Peter Quill. That's why he was good at doing Superman.
Like this Supergirl. I didn't want to see a female Superman, like what we've gotten on the CW. I don't want to see that.
Disaster.
That's great. Like,
and it makes perfect sense. No one's ever brought up the notion that she watched her entire world die. Clark has no real emotional connection to these people other than a video. Every version of Clark, with the exception of Absolute, has never known this world.
Yeah.
So she watched tragedy, and then her one job in life was supposed to be protect him, and she couldn't even do it. So what the fuck is the point of her existence anymore? It's pretty spot on way to tear up.
Face.
Fucked up and try and fucked up and fight. That basically seems what her life is. And clean up dog piss occasionally.
If she, I don't think she cleans it up.
She's got super senses. Doesn't that stink?
like Super Russell Crowe with tips.
Floating around a universe.
I'm like, just bring it on.
She got a
Tish.
real Billy Piper vibe, doesn't she?
She does.
Billie Alcock. She was great on House of Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked her cameo.
Got real pissed when they did the old actress switch for a time jump, because like she could have played older. She's real. Ashley and I were both very impressed. So when we heard that she was going to be Supergirl, Ashley was like, "Oh, I like this." I haven't showed her the trailer yet.
It's just,
but I know she's gonna like it.
It's a good day. We're eating well. Last trailer that I've got. Is this the last one officially? Stranger Things 5, Volume 2. Take 1, Scene 15. Action. Biggest takeaways I got from this is we're finally going to get some answers about the Upside Down, because I always felt like there's more to this thing. It's not like a mirror version of their universe. I think it's part of a multiverse, and these things are just going from dimension to dimension.
Here's what I can tell you. I can tell you from knowledge of the stage play that the Hawkins Upside Down was created by Henry. The Upside Down in general is a completely different dimension.
Okay. Ooh. Does that mean the Upside Down is like one of his memories? You know what? I'm not even going to speculate. I just want to see it happen.
You're close to it.
All right. So that was one of the biggest takeaways. The other one is they really want us to be worried about Steve and Dustin.
They're not going to die. They're not going to die now because of what they fucking say to each other.
Yeah, because there's no way both of them are going.
Just like James put out yesterday. Plot armor.
But everyone's had so much plot armor this whole time, and they've said there will be a culling.
Nancy's gonna kick it. She's playing Rambo out of a fucking truck. She's gonna die.
Yeah, she's even more fast and loose than Dustin has been lately.
Yeah.
She's in trouble. She's gonna burn out. I'll be pissed if they kill Robin. She's one of the better additions.
Yeah, they won't kill Robin, but they're definitely not killing Dustin and Steve now.
No, they're killing Robin's girlfriend, I think.
Yo,
they're gonna make her life hell.
Fucking eaten.
Yeah. So much speculation left. 10 more days, and then 6 more days after that. But the end is nigh.
I'm stoked for tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
9:00 tomorrow. Fallout coming out a day early.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I totally lost track of that.
I was gonna say I'm excited because my pre-order for the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets full audio cast book on Audible drops. But
that's a reason to be excited.
I hope we get a Deathclaw and
really good cast.
That's a weekly, right? They don't drop that as a bulk. Fallout?
No, it's a weekly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's weekly. They better be a weekly because I'll be.
I think it's the usual formula they have. They drop the first 2 episodes back to back, and then it's the dribble effect.
I don't know if they're dropping. I didn't see that they're dropping 2 tomorrow. I just do about the 1.
That's what they do with like The Boys and shit.
I think if I remember correctly,
they're dropping 1.
Is it just 1?
Yeah. Because the first couple episodes of the first season had like pacing issues, I think. In that we spend so much time in the vault in the first episode, I could see them being concerned that people might get bored. That's why I think they did 2.
The first season dropped all at once.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it? You sure?
Yeah, read it. They all dropped on April 10th.
Why do I
don't remember.
Yeah, why did I think that was fucking weekly?
But season 2 is definitely weekly.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's IMDb has April 10th for the release date for all 8 episodes.
So weird. But I'm very happy we're going back to a weekly schedule. Most shows are going back to a weekly schedule.
Yes, because I don't want spoilers and I want more Ghoul. And I want to see Culkin.
Yeah, and the binge culture has ruined the retention of these stories.
It's like I know, like I started The Boys late, so I binged the crap out of that, and that was very hard on the mental stability because
I
Oh,
guess
that show.
I guess her and I just watched it like an episode a week then, because like, yeah,
Yeah, I took my time with it,
yeah, weird.
but
but it's good that they're going back to reality.
Back to life.
Okay. All right, so that's all the trailers, right? And we didn't really have any reviews, right? None of us said we'd seen anything
I
new.
need some shit.
Okay. I will admit to everyone, my entire news this week is coming from the Game Awards because there's so damn much that they dropped on there that it over encompassed everything else. Far more important to me than most of the other crap coming out.
It's fine. I only have a couple stories to add to that anyway, so you're good.
Okay. We got a trailer for John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos. If you ever played Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood, it looks a lot like that with a John Carpenter spin on it, whatever that might mean. Coming out March 12th, 2026. All of these dates are open for change because it's the video game industry and almost nothing comes out on time. Control Resonance is the sequel to the game Control. I don't know if either of you guys ever played that one. That was a fucking wacky game. I didn't get all the way through it. The first one, you're a new hire in a place called the Oldest House. It's a house in New York City, in Manhattan, that you go in, and it contains a litany of anomalies that, if any of them get out, could destroy reality. Like there's one where someone has to be looking at it at all times, or it could destroy reality, that kind of thing. And there's rooms filled with all these things. And inside the house, which is basically like the TARDIS, bigger on the inside kind of deal, you have to go through and shoot and get new weapons and new abilities. You get like telekinesis and shit, so you can fly around. It was really fun. It's a nice slow burn, but I kind of stalled on it. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. Control Resonance seems to be more of a melee based game, whereas the other one was gun based for the most part. And this takes place in New York City proper, out and about in the city. So it looks like things didn't quite work out in the first game. And you're playing the brother of the character that was you were controlling in the last one. Saros, coming out January, February, March, April 30th, 26th, from the same people who made Returnal, which is a third-person bullet hell for PS5. Fucking excellent. This one looks very similar, except every time you die, you come back a little stronger. Total War. I don't know if you've ever seen any clips of those. That's the War Simulator series where you could set up like 1,000 Mongols on one side and like 5 T-1000s on the other and see who wins. They're putting out Total War Warhammer 40K. Yeah. Starring David Harbour. He's going to be involved.
Not Cavill.
No. Odd. And he came out and gave a little speech. Apparently, he's a big nerd gamer too, and he was totally into 40K. Either that or he's lying to make money. You never know. He is an actor. Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Yeah.
If you've missed pod racing, this one, like I have, this might be the one for you. Because it's not just pod racing. It looks like it's speeders, pods, ships, all planet-based. So it doesn't look like there's going to be anything in space. But you never know. To mix things up, they might just do something like an asteroid field race. Looks pretty fun. All major systems. Out of Words. It's going to be a stop motion based co-op. All the animation was filmed live through stop motion. Coming in 26. High Guard, coming January 26th. It's a free-to-play game, which is a bit unnerving nowadays because most of them are shit. But it's a first-person shooter free-to-play where part of the time you get to ride on horseback. So you will get to first-person shoot on horseback. That could completely change the game. Well, it literally changed that game.
Zelda's been doing that for a long time.
That's third person though, right?
No.
They do first person in there?
Yeah. They started it back in Ocarina of Time.
It's not versus though, right? This is more of a not a looter shooter, like a first person versus.
You used it during battles. You used it for like, nailing specific targets.
Oh, Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis is essentially a remake of the original, with modern graphics. So much so that one of the scenes, she jumps, grabs onto a ledge, and then does the pull up into the handstand. We haven't seen that shit
It's
since the 90s.
incredible body strength.
One might say absurdly, ridiculously impossible body strength.
Yeah.
Mega Man's finally coming back.
It looks pretty cool with like a little more modern graphics.
Yeah. But still a side scroller. I think companies are starting to realize you can find the middle ground. You can do modern graphics with older play styles. There's always going to be an audience for it. Just like there's always going to be an audience for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Requiem, which is essentially Resident Evil 9, comes out February 27th of next year. It's very soon. A lot of stuff's dropping very, very soon. Leon S. Kennedy's coming back, but it's going to be a two-hander, it would seem. It'd be he and FBI agent, play a female FBI agent. Last one, which is the most shocking one to me, we were all hoping for a Knights of the Old Republic announcement. Something. Apparently that's still happening, but before that ever comes out, Fate of the Old Republic. Don't know if it's the same team. Don't think there's any connection.
This is fucking pretty.
It's the cinematic trailer is freaking beautiful.
Yeah. We have no clue what kind of gameplay it's going to be. I'm guessing since they're throwing Old Republic in there will be an RPG element to it. Only time will tell, though. And who knows? It could get canceled. The fucking way things are going nowadays. Just
remember 1313? We had full on everything for it, and then never happened.
That's all the trailers that I feel the need to bring up. But I do want to give a shout out. Never played the game, but it got its ass kissed over the weekend. Claire Obscura wins 8 out of the 11 awards it was nominated for. This thing's supposed to be incredible. But I'm not really turn-based anymore. Last turn-based game I played was Battle Chasers Night War, and that's just because it was straight up Final Fantasy-esque. And I'm a big fan of the creator. But yeah, good for Claire Obscura. Good for the folks. And all the people, like their entire development crew was there. There was like 15, 20 of them. They all dressed, because it's a France-based developer. They all dressed in like white with black striped shirts and berets and like red bandanas around their necks just to be silly. And then all of them had to walk up on stage 8 times. Or they practically had to walk up by the end of like, we thought this was going to be a joke. We totally regret this outfit now. I hand it off now.
As of the other day, Studio Gainax, responsible for animes like Gurren Lagann, Neon Genesis Evangelion, they had officially ceased to exist, marking the end of 42 years of influential anime history as its bankruptcy process comes to a close. Kind of sad.
A fucked up time.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pour one out.
I don't understand how an entire company like that, who's done some very influential work, can't get more work in this day and age enough
Yeah,
to
man.
keep afloat.
Fucking weird.
Fucking dystopian.
Following a cease and desist letter on last Thursday, Google announced that it had begun removing AI-generated videos that include characters that Disney owns. Because the mouse was not fucking around.
They're pulling a Nintendo. They're
Yeah.
calling their lawyers.
You don't want to get that shit off there real quick.
Yeah, you guys can't use AI characters of ours. Only we could do AI characters of ours.
Duh.
Do you see they just invested $1 billion into OpenAI?
Yes, they did.
Did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So we're gonna see some crazy development at R&D for a lot of the parks.
Yeah. I think that developing stuff with the AI has to do with the Olaf animatronic and like the future of fucking.
Yo, did you see that thing?
Well, I watched it. Did you watch it, Mike?
Oh, dude,
No, I haven't seen anything. There's a new. What's it on?
it's in
Like, what's this?
Paris.
It's free roaming,
Yeah,
Wow, really?
interactive.
and it's like he could take his nose off and his arms off and shit. It's fucking incredible.
He's fully interactive.
Yes.
You type in Olaf on YouTube, and Olaf animatronic comes up.
It's
Watch this shit.
absolutely amazing. I wish this was like in Florida because that would be so
Eventually.
cool.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is pretty tremendous.
Yeah.
Did you see the shit that happened with the Tesla robot last week?
No.
I don't know if it was a Tesla event for them, or if they just had them at an event and were using them as bartenders. And the line from them was, "These are autonomous. These are being run by AI." At one point, there was one handing out cups of water and like bottles of water that does this motion and then falls over.
See,
They've already been caught in the past using pilots.
This is why the Disney animatronics are like,
Dude, that is unnerving.
Fucking great.
I would like bring on Zootopia. Bring on the Zootopia land.
Bring on Westworld.
We're almost there.
This could be.
Guillermo del Toro has dropped some details about his canceled Justice League Dark film. It would have centered on John Constantine as the lead. Del Toro revealed the film's script included a cameo from Batman and featured the Floronic Man as a villain. Doug Jones was considered to play Deadman, continuing his frequent collabs with Del Toro.
Of course he would have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That would have been fucking great. He said, "It was John Constantine and the plot made absolute sense, perfect sense," Del Toro revealed. "I loved the screenplay. I was in love with that screenplay. I thought it brought everybody in effortlessly. You know, there was a moment where Batman came in briefly. They said, 'We need a plane.' And he said, 'I know a friend of mine has a plane.' And then you were in Bruce Wayne's office. You know, I'd love to have done that, but now I wouldn't. You know, we had the Floronic Man was one of the villains. It was really great because Swamp Thing was very fleshed out." And then he went on to talk about Doug Jones and Deadman. And yeah, that sounds fun. It sounds like it would have been a fun fucking movie.
Hey,
Any last thing?
I'd love James Gunn for the rest of his life if he just got Del Toro on the phone. He's like, "Yeah, let's make it happen."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last bit of news I have before food news is not having enough sex may have deadly consequences.
Did the prostate thing again?
women who have sex less than once a week may be more likely to die early than those who engage in more regular intercourse, according to the results of a new study. While the same impact was not observed in men, the researchers did note that more frequent sex reduces the chances of an early grave in both men and women with depression. Sexual activity is important for overall cardiovascular health, possibly due to reduction of heart rate variability and blood flow increase, write the authors. Using findings from our study, we can infer that sexual activity, broadly defined, may ameliorate loss of function that can occur with age and the progression of disease, they add. To reach these conclusions, the researchers analyzed data from 14,542 individuals in the U.S. recorded as part of a national health survey conducted between 2005 and 2010. In total, 2,267 provided details of their sex lives, with 94.4% of these people claiming to get busy at least once a month, while 38.4% said they do it more than once a week. Previous studies have indicated that the average U.S. adult has sex 54 times a year, or about once a week. So the researchers decided to classify people into those with high and low sexual frequency, depending on whether they had intercourse more or less than once a week. Overall, women with low sexual frequency were 1.7 times more likely to have died from any cause by the end of 2015 than those with busier sex lives. So, fuck people. Fuck.
I've been saying that for years.
Yourself, someone else. For men specifically, they say the more you ejaculate, the better chances you have of not catching any type of prostate issue. So, rub one out.
That one's classic.
At least daily. 2 times a day if you're up to it.
No, I'm not a kid anymore. And I can't do it right-handed for a little while, at the very least. Yeah, my wrist is sore.
It's food news time, motherfucker.
Food
Oreos.
news.
Oreo's dropping a new cakester. Confetti cake Oreo cakesters. Confetti cake, Oreo cream in the middle. The next one is what has me interested here. Oreo Thins is doing chocolate ganache.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Listening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how's it lay out? Is it regular Oreo with a ganache layer on it?
No.
Or thin?
The thin, the middle layer is the ganache.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These will have to be tried.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Oreo also is releasing Zero Sugar Oreo and Zero Sugar Oreo Double Stuff.
Mm.
It's going to be weird to eat an Oreo that has no sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a tricky one, too.
Now I kind of have to fucking try it, though.
But you think they're going to put them out in the little 4-packs? Because would you buy an entire thing of sugar-free Oreos just on the chance that they're shit?
It would have to be like the Wawa pack.
No. But you know what is good? Peppermint JoJo cookies.
Nice plug.
Mm-hmm.
Go for that Trader Joe's money.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Trader Joe's.
Oh, Scandinavian swimmers, yo.
Oh, so good. I totally destroyed a bag yesterday.
Campbell's SpaghettiOs is releasing Pokemon SpaghettiOs again, I guess. They had to have done this in the 30 fucking years Pokemon's been around, right?
Probably, yeah.
Whatever. Perrier is releasing a line of sparkling fruit juices with probiotics in peach cherry, raspberry lime, blackberry lemon, and mango coconut flavors.
I'll go for 50% of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like mango and coconut. I don't know if I want fizzy mango coconut. Those other flavors are fine. Ben & Jerry's is releasing ice cream bars.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you heard me. Ice cream bars.
They did this before.
They did the pint slices.
We had half-baked bars for a minute.
Right. But this is a whole new line. And I'm gonna break it down for you. We've got caramel blondie, caramel ice cream with blonde brownies and salted caramel swirls dipped in a white chocolatey coating with cookie pieces. We got strawberry cheesecake ice cream with strawberry swirls dipped in dipped in white chocolatey coating with graham cracker pieces.
The white chocolate ruins that one.
Hang on, I knew you were going to get there. That's why we started with the white chocolate first. Chocolate fudge brownie, chocolate ice cream with fudge brownies, coated in chocolatey coating with chocolate cookie pieces. Yeah.
A lot of chocolate. That might be too much chocolate.
Peanut butter pretzel.
Ooh,
Peanut butter
combo.
ice cream with peanut butter swirls. Dipped in chocolate coating with pretzel pieces.
Okay.
I'm all about it. That one sounds...
The peanut butter on a peanut butter. Yeah, that sounds antacity. That sounds like it's going to need
we're gonna
quite a
need
bit.
up on that one. And cookie dough. Vanilla ice cream with gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough dipped in a chocolatey coating with cookie pieces.
Fuck. Yeah.
Ritz Crackers is dropping a new line of crackers called the Drizzled Minis. They are Ritz Crackers, one bottom dipped in caramel with caramel swirl, and the other type is fudge with the fudge dip bottom and fudge swirl on the top. A little salty, a little sweet.
I'm there.
I used to eat the fuck out of those Ritz sandwiches, the little Ritz mini sandwiches. Used to destroy a box of those. They're not around anymore, are they?
Ritz bits still exist.
Do they then?
Yes, they do.
Well, I would fucking destroy them.
There's
And
cheese
then a bottle of
ones.
antacid again.
Baked Lay's is dropping 2 new flavors: loaded baked potato and roasted garlic and herb. I like a good baked chip. Makes me feel better about myself.
Yeah, it's so much easier to con yourself into thinking that you're eating properly.
Exactly.
It's less greasy.
The January 2026 Blizzard of the Month is new Oreo Snowdrift Blizzard, Sky Blue Cake Batter Soft Serve, and Marshmallow Swirl with Oreo cookie pieces.
God damn it. I keep saying I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen because they had that peppermint bark one. They still have it, and I have coupons on my refrigerator for Dairy Queen.
You're literally 2 minutes away from
I know. I'm so close to Dairy Queen. We just haven't gone yet.
You could go in your backyard with a t-shirt launcher.
Yeah, I could.
And hit Dairy Queen from your house.
Yes, good.
And you have to drive by it every day, don't you?
I don't take that way to work, but I do drive past it frequently.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of new snacks coming.
Snacks.
Keebler Chips Deluxe Crunch. That's right. They're taking a Chips Deluxe chocolate chip cookie and dipping that motherfucker in Crunch Bar. Yeah. Yeah, I said.
Oh, I thought it was just like a less soft, more
no.
Which I'd really like a kind of crunchier Chips Deluxe. I fucking destroyed so many of those back in the day.
Yeah.
My step grandma used to always have a cookie jar like this filled with them before we came over.
Yeah.
And then that much left.
This is
love those things.
Taking a Chips Deluxe and dipping it in but fucking Nestle's Crunch.
But fucking Nestle's Crunch. I want to eat me some butt fucking Nestle's Crunch on a Chips Deluxe. You know, I gotta write this down. Butt fucking.
If only that could be the episode title.
If your favorite part of the Milky Way is the caramel, I've got news for you. Milky Way all caramel is coming out.
Try it. That's for shit sure. But I like the everything.
Frozen.
Oh, I love that frozen. Holy shit, I would crack a tooth on that.
Cookie Dough Bites has a couple new types coming out. We've got Hostess Ding Dong Cookie Dough Bites, Dubai
Ooh,
Chocolat Cookie Dough Bites, and
fuck off.
Hot Cocoa Flavored Cookie Dough Bites.
Oh, 2 out of 3 is great.
Yeah.
Meatloaf is wrong.
And we have Mini Starburst Tropicals hitting the lineup with Mini Starbursts with mango, melon, pineapple, orange, watermelon, and strawberry kiwi.
I want them to do an all cherry. They did an all red, which is good,
Yeah,
but I want just cherry.
just cherry.
Just cherry. It's my favorite. Cherry is first favorite.
Yeah, but like the all reds has fruit punch, and like I fucking love fruit punch.
Yeah, they're good, but do they also have strawberry in there? Is that considered part of the reds?
Oh no, strawberries
Because they have.
all
Yeah.
pink.
Oh, you're right. They do have all pink.
Yeah. Which is why I feel like they're missing out.
Frank's Red Hot has got a couple new sauces coming out. They've got a ghost pepper ranch, a pineapple Hawaiian wing sauce, a spicy maple wing sauce, and Frank's garlic parmesan wing sauce.
I'd like to see what their garlic parm is like.
Taco Bell's Winter 2025 menu has cheesy dipping burritos, either steak or chicken, and it comes with a creamy garlic sauce. The quesarito's back.
Fuck yeah. I love that quesarito.
Just making up food.
And steak garlic nacho fries.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Steak garlic?
Yeah. It says steak garlic nacho fries.
It sucks because
Steak nacho fries is how that should come across. But hey,
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
But
What do they care?
the nacho fries are a good concept, but anytime you order them, they're fucking mushy and they're just not fresh. It's not like going to McDonald's or like any other fast food place and get fries. They're like crunchy and fresh. Every time I've gotten nacho fries, they're fucking mushy.
Well, you can get them extra mushy with steak garlic.
But I will fuck up a case of burrito. The quesarito. Oh, fuck yeah.
And the last one I have here is in stores December 22nd. Cookie dough Oreos are back.
Ooh.
That is the golden Oreo with chocolate chips in it and a cookie dough cream.
I don't know if I've ever had these.
I never had them. I kind of fucking want them now,
I
though.
think we've gotten them
They sound
before.
delightful.
They were last seen in 2014. So 11 years ago.
Man. So they've been doing this insanity for more than a decade.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, flavors have been fucking crazy.
They've always had at least 1 or 2 weird ones throughout all of our lives. But like this is, like that sketch says, this is out of control.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give a shit. Can't tell Oreo what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oreo's like fried chicken Oreo. What, bitch?
Mhm. Oreo does what Oreo does, not for Oreo.
Stoners. Oreo does.
Yeah. Oreo's constantly raising the bar.
Yeah. And that is the end of my news.
All news, all time. Are we all noosed out? We want to get into nerds and douches?
I got a douche for sure. It has to do with the Rob Reiner death.
Yeah, that's my douche
Is it
as
the
well.
Well, I'm just going to read someone's tweet, and something tells me that we're all going to line up on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I would usually do this in a joking manner and do an impersonation, but I feel the need to be as straightforward as possible and say this with minimal snark. A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. That was all one fucking sentence.
Yeah, that's one.
That
sentence.
run-on was one sentence. Wait, no. A very sad thing happened in Hollywood. That Last Night in Hollywood. That was a sentence. That stopped right there. The rest of that was all one fucking run on. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness. With the golden age of America, I couldn't stop myself from getting fucking snarky upon us. Perhaps like never before. May Rob and Michelle rest in peace. This is the worst fucking human being on earth right now.
Really
I don't
is.
care what anyone says. How is this your reaction to someone getting killed?
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's not right. It's straight up just not right. Not right at all.
Charlie Kirk's an American fucking patriot. That right? That's what he is. He was
Yeah.
making the world better. Yeah, he was a great guy. But Rob Reiner, oh, he had PDS, fucking phantom syndrome that you created.
He's a scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
There aren't enough words for the piece of shit that this guy is, really. And he's the representation for our country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We are fucking doomed. And we deserve it.
Yeah, wrong.
Fuck him. Pretty sure we were all on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
On that one, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Were there any other douches?
No other douches to my knowledge. At least nothing that's gonna outdouche that.
Mm-mm.
No, you can't top that. And it's gonna be hard to top the nerd of the week, as far as I'm going with just one. Can't agree with his name, but it's a religious one. I don't like repetition in names. I think it's kind of odd. But Ahmed El Ahmed did the right fucking thing. Saw
Yeah, bro.
people in danger, put himself in that danger to stop a crazy person.
Yeah.
Stop the shooter. Did it smart too. Snuck up on him, wrapped him up. I didn't even see where he got shot. Like I don't know when that happened.
Back
He
of the
did.
leg.
Oh, okay. When
Yeah.
the rifle was down. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. It was either that or the other shooter popped him in the leg. I don't know.
Oh, there was another shooter. I didn't. I'm not going deep on the details of this one, but
Yeah, it was
I saw the video.
It was a father and a son.
Of course it was.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, Ahmed stepped in there.
I mean,
Bear hugged the
to
prick.
add to the douches, yeah, the Brown University shooter and the fucking Sydney, Australia shooters. Fuck all them too. But Ahmed.
Yeah, Ahmed.
My nerd is a little more lighthearted.
Oh, good. There's the smile.
Yeah. Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
Oh, is he 100?
Yeah, he turned 100 on Saturday.
100. That's nice.
Did you see the pictures of the party?
Yeah.
Dude, it was.
I saw something like he was on stage, right?
Carol Burnett was there. Julie Andrews was there. They had a Mary Poppins cake.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Like, that's just so positive of
Dude.
100 years old.
What a guy.
Yeah.
And still with it, too.
He's still all there.
Yeah. Can't exactly move like he used to, but he can move almost as good as me, which is saying quite a bit. I'm less than half as old as him.
But yeah. Happy birthday, Dick Van Dyke.
And happy birthday.
Man, it was really sad that Betty White never got to 100. I just had to check on that. If you've gotten that far, I'm happy that he did. He got the 100.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him. Good for us. I hope he's got a lot more.
Yeah.
I hope he's healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when he doesn't anymore, he gets his piece. But as for right now, I think he deserves his clappy "oh my do" accent that he will appreciate. At least he admits it.
If you like what you hear, head on over to facebook.com/nerdities. Follow us there at Nerdities on Twitter, at Nerdities on Instagram. In the new year, at Nerdities on TikTok. We're going to have some, short form little videos. Mike's going to be doing some comic reviews, and Joe's going to be doing something.
I could even try to put the one above all on TikTok.
Yeah, let's not go too far. Let's start small. Let's do our little short videos. And
Yeah,
then,
isn't that not the point of TikTok? Isn't
Yeah,
TikTok
we don't
supposed to be
want-
bite-sized?
We don't want love for them. They do lives, but like then we gotta beg for like money from people on that, and like,
Give us money.
yeah,
I'm trying to figure out my format. I'm trying to figure out if I'll do one book a week. I think my format might be like every book I'm buying, I'll give a 1-word review on it.
there you go,
Speed round.
something like that. That'd
Shit.
be good.
Awesome. Perfect.
Bye.
Buy, sell, buy, sell.
James and I are going to be doing some anime reviews on the TikToks. It'll be good times. Finally hit that audience on a platform because it won't have to involve the rest of you stooges.
Yeah.
And I might bring back wrestling with myself,
Good place for it.
the OG version, a little quick wrestling snippets here and there. Because like real quick, I'd like to throw out I told everyone that's how the John Cena retirement match was going to go. Please stop trying to tell me I don't know these things. I happened to write a very successful pro wrestling D&D audio drama. Eat shit. And then, die. You can also go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, NERDATIES. Buy them. Sweet t-shirts like the EPW t-shirts. The super mega popular Tinfoil Hat Society shirt. And coming before the end of the holiday season, the Council of Nah shirt. That's right, motherfuckers. You can get in on the negativity if that's your thing.
Reality.
Get up in it. Get all up in your realities.
The QR code is on your screen after the show.
Yeah.
Snap that QR code.
Do that shit.
You know what I think needs to come back on TikTok? Mega happy. I don't know if I want to throw the other word. Mega happy game time.
Thank you again, everyone, for making EPW a hit. Season 1 is now over. The finale dropped on Sunday. If you're not current, that's your own goddamn fault. You'll have almost a week by the time you hear this. So I'm just going to say, bask in the glory that is the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, me. Still the EPW world heavyweight champion. Oh, it feels so fucking good. Season 2 is coming, and we have a new cast member joining the ranks of EPW. That means we're going to have some debuts of new wrestlers. What does the future hold? I don't know. But you'll find out. Coming 2026.
We have no clue, but he'll try and angle it toward him again.
All right, it's already worked out, baby. It's my world. You all just live in it.
It would seem.
And to whet your appetites for the upcoming season of Tinfoil Hat Society, it's the fucking nerdy schedule. The first episode of Tinfoil Hat Society, we record January 5th, and we're going to Area 51.
I was perusing Disney Plus the other day, and I think you and Vinny might want to watch. I didn't watch any. I want to leave it to you guys. Secrets Declassified with David Duchovny. Do you see this as a show?
Yeah, I've watched it.
Is it? Because it came out this year. I wasn't sure.
Hell yeah. I don't sleep a lot, remember.
Okay, one of these tinfoil hats is going to be live.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've discussed which one we were going to do, because it might be, I think it's going to be February's episode, because in February we're doing Flat Earth, motherfuckers.
Oh yes. Yeah, that one will be live. So you know where you could check us out live?
Where, Joe?
YouTube.com/nerdities. You could hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because you'll get a little notification saying, hey, Tinfoil Hat's going live. Or the one above all is going live Monday. Are we sticking to Mondays?
I don't know. Probably. Trying to.
Okay.
Today wasn't bad. It was my fault that I was late. Work wasn't the issue.
So usually Mondays about 8:30, 8:45. You could also check out our upcoming Christmas special, which is
Yeah.
dropping in oh my God, 10 days.
Just keep throwing numbers out, Joe.
10
Just
days.
keep throwing numbers. You'll find one.
10 days, Dave. Hey, what are you doing next Monday night, motherfuckers?
We have
Nothing?
trivia night.
Gift wrapping? Well, why don't wrap your presents and try to win some free shit? Because I got a gift card that's going to be up for grabs. That's right. We're giving away a gift card to Panera.
So remember,
Ooh.
you have to log into your Google account. You all have one. Into YouTube. You have to comment and, to play along.
And tell your wives so those basic bitches can get their Panera gift card.
Yeah. Get in. It's all Christmas themed trivia.
So
Good times.
be there next week at 8:00 Eastern. Also,
like tentatively 8:00.
yeah.
Maybe 8:50.
Ish.
Well, if you ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because you'll get a little notification that says Nerdities is going live.
Yeah.
Also, we have the 100 greatest movie quotes according to Nerdities. Please, for the upcoming year, give us money. Trader Joe's, we love you. Please,
Scandinavian Swimmers.
please.
Taiyaki.
You totally want to sponsor Nerdities. Come on, Trader Joe's. You know you have the money.
Definitely have the money.
Do it. Do it. Make it happen.
And we have the power.
Do it. Do it.
Power of babes.
The opinions of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought up, and away next week to be far more insulting. Fuck bye. My mouth
Fuck
works.
bye.
Sibilance. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. My face. Ah.
Get your official Nerdities gear now at prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities. Justin didn't get it. The comics, the games, the movies, it was all just noise. Until he found the Nerdities Podcast. And suddenly, he got it. And getting it is half the battle. The Nerdities Podcast is available wherever you get your fine tree podcasts.